Oh, okay, so apparently I become an expert in Japanese geography if I play this game. Neat, and welcome back, guys.
We were just talking real quick and be like having that mental thought of, is this a good game? Oh.
Okay.
Like, because this game I kind of put in the same area as Brave Fencer Musashi, where it's like, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's, in the conventional sense, a great game, because it has faults.
This game aged in a very weird manner, and it's kind of hard to, like, obviously you've played, we both have been kind of like switching off with this. What the fuck, where am I?
You are in Garden?
I don't know what the fuck this does. I know it does, but okay, I fell right through it. All right.
Yeah, it goes doom. Well, that's water.
Yep. Wait a minute. Okay, that does not do what I thought it was gonna do.
Oh! As you are impaled. Wow, that was good.
Huh. I did something neat for once. Normally I'm like, what does this thing do? Anyway, the game aged in a manner that is very weird. Where the fuck am I?
I don't understand this place's geography.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by bamboo only a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, the big complaint I have with it so far is that, as you mentioned earlier before we got back into the episode, is the game's sense of scale. I just want to adventure diary. I don't need to see it.
Yeah, even as we are right now, we haven't had to spend money.
Yeah.
And like
the game isn't very difficult when you have an actual fucking controller. Not the fucking PS4 controller trying to play in the 64 game.
Like this is the second general store we've gone to, and yep, they're still selling them sombreros. And we haven't felt a need to buy any.
I haven't felt at any point in time that the game has been very hard.
That's always a bad part of any game, is where it's like, here's this element to it that should be important, and you can ignore it. She's kind of dancing a jig.
She's very happy. She's a very happy individual. But no, I mean, like, at no point in time has this game so far just been difficult. Like, it's just navigating is hard. Because
the hardest part has just been the camera.
That too.
Well, also the fact that enemies aren't hurting as much right now.
I have a feeling that's going to change, though. Call it a hunch.
I wouldn't argue that either. But it's like, this is the problem with any kind of adventure game where there's no camera. That's a dumb question. I would always say I want to be a part of a giant. I want to have a giant robot.
I mean, like, if someone came out to me and said, "Hey, you, we heard good things about you, and we want you to pilot a giant robot, and your name is not Shinji, you'll be all right."
I remember in the Super Nintendo game, you'd be like, "What food should I buy?" And they're just like, "Here's pizza."
I love the translation for.
Oh, some of the translations are hilarious in games where it's like,
oh. Oh.
It's a little weird, but let's see how this progresses. I forgot about this guy. Oh my god. Howdy.
Yes. We're lost.
Ba. Who is that guy? I'm not related to him.
I moved away from him. Okay, so apparently I have to. If you want to get away from him, you have to walk backwards.
I would assume that.
If you walk just right, you automatically talk to him. Okay, so I need to find the rude guy.
Don't lie to me. You wanted to hear that Pulazuma again.
It's the best. As he gets kidnapped.
Isn't it weird where talking is jump?
That is a frustrating button. Look at that. There's so many buttons. You have the Z button on the world map that does nothing.
Here's a map of Japan. It's mostly buildings.
Hey, you, traveler. Fight me. Yeah, sure.
Sick.
Let me jump up.
Apparently not. Well,
and
that's
over,
how my
guys.
story ends.
Can I get out of the water?
Did you fuck us? Oh. Oh. Whoa. The fat guy has the best hops.
I love it. This game is literally the best game.
When
of
you're
all
so
time.
fat, the sky's the limit. There's like literally nothing here except for talking to Mr. Priesto.
Well, let's see what he does.
As you try to stab him. Or
Okay.
I guess you can't do anything with him now.
Alright. Well, so much for that.
So what have you learned in this village?
Nothing.
People get kidnapped.
Okay. Aha!
Aha, that was a word that was said before.
I saw duck.
Along with Pulazuma!
These are Upper Creek. So I have to jump into the water. Well, alright. Oh, I can walk. Yay, I can walk!
It's only a creek. God.
To be fair, the water has been literally all deep this entire time.
You're not wrong.
Okay, what are you?
Bing, 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 bing,
Okay, that does not do much. Fuck!
This is my property.
Fight me. What do you want? Who are you? You got nerve asking me.
Look at this miniature Kenshin. Okay. Brandon, we got in Japan a dude calling himself a knight.
Well, yes. Alright. Okay. And how... Duck Creek. This is...
Oh, fish.
Come to be fish. How do I pick it up?
Can you not? Bluefish.
Okay, so apparently in order to catch the fish, you have to...
Murder?
Yeah, apparently you have to murder it.
And this is your playing field.
Catch me 3 blue fish.
And there's only 2 fish.
Do I have to go to a different zone?
Alright, you can try.
Oh, just one right there. That'd be funny as shit. Okay, let's see.
Oh, blue fish.
Blue fish. I wonder if there's any speed runs for this game.
Oh, I'm certain there are.
Fucking...
It's just like, I'm pretty sure I couldn't make heads or tails of the game.
I've caught 3 blue fish. What he wanted, right? So next is probably catch 3 red fish.
I want you to catch me 3 more blue fish.
5 fish.
See, this is kind of gameplay where it's like,
Rivet.
fuck you.
Riveting, high-octane gameplay.
See, Brian right now is like, man, I could have been playing like Final Fantasy. And now he's like, I'm doing the grinding quest anyway.
I mean, to be honest, I haven't really been playing lately.
It's because you were like almost dead.
True. Oh, yeah, so by the time this video airs...
You'll either be dead or cured.
Or
cured of life.
I had a weird medical issue, which kind of alarmed the hell out of me. Where it might have been a bug bite. I don't know. I had some weird shit growing on my neck. It was kind of nasty. I won't lie. I'm not going to go into any more detail than that. But apparently by that time, hopefully, it's all gone. Because that shit was terrible. That was basically making my skin turn red. And that was no good. What the fuck?
Did you attack it?
No, I just walked over it. Oh, Do I lose all my fish?
I don't even know if you have them as inventory. You have 4 huge-eyed fish.
Do you mean to tell me all I had to do this whole time is just walk over it? God.
It only took you the 7th fish to do it.
The 8th.
Give me 8 red fish.
Oh, fuck off.
Do it, loser.
I'm doing it. Shit.
How hard would this be for someone that's colorblind? Or dogs?
Ooh. Oop. Oh, that's a fucking dick move.
Oh, look at them going together.
How? Why? Come back. No, no, bluefish, get away. Alright. You're out in the overworld.
I was about to say, you might as well just like, keep going back and forth between zones that are near the guy.
Well, there might be stuff over here.
Yeah. Well, it's a tricky fish.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that fish is dodging you.
Oh, what the fuck? Come back.
He's a smart fish.
Oh, stop. Yo, do you not exist or something? Shit. God damn. How many I need to catch? 8?
8. I think you're at like 5 or 6 now.
Alright.
You have caught redfish. How do you feel?
I feel like I caught a... Ow! Sorry. That was my elbow hitting the table.
I just see a huge spike on the audio.
Jared's gonna look at it and
I'm
be
like, eh!
He's gonna look and be like, what the fuck did you do? So
Yeah.
this mic is actually, it's not anywhere near as good as like the ones Jared has. We're recording at my house. In case you probably haven't noticed, the audio quality is way different.
That's because we were like, hey guys, what's going on? And they were just like, we want you out of this house because we're gonna... If you don't leave our house, we're gonna do something you'll hate. And I was like, what would that be? He's like, we're gonna start talking about Persona 5. I was like, bye.
Deuces.
Well, it's fish. I won't go hungry. Well, as promised. Here's a fucking Lincoln log.
Oh. So you mean to tell me I did all of that fishing, that catching a fish, where I got a fucking Lincoln log that I probably could have cut off a fucking tree.
Not sure if translation or just funny.
Could be both. This is my property.
Is 2 trees and pond.
This game is something special.
We also have not run into this guy. But he's guarding a bridge as far as we know.
True. It's possible he's the other direction. I wonder if I can run up this hill.
Probably not.
Too much water.
Too much ramp. Or it's a straight invisible wall.
Invisible wall. Alright, let's check out the other way. All the way down. See if there's anything else I can do down here.
So another game that I would put on like the same level is like not sure if good, but it's definitely not bad is like Mischief Makers.
Mischief Makers. Honestly, the 2D games on the 64 aged fine.
Yeah. That's because like
that game was
sprites don't age badly, unless the sprites were just naturally bad.
There's a couple games that come to mind, old PS1 classics that some people probably don't know. In particular, one that I hated with a passion. Jared did too. He bought it. It was a game called Beyond the Beyond. I'm probably gonna get some shit for it because I feel like that game was like critically acclaimed or some shit.
I instantly hate it just for that title.
Yeah.
Like Beyond the Beyond?
Yeah.
Like shut up.
Now, here's the things it's a little bit hypocritical. If memory serves, and I could be wrong, Jared knows the full story for it. I don't. I think it's the same team that made Golden. And that's where
I feel bad about arguing that because like I like the first Golden Sun.
Exactly. I like
the second
one.
Golden Sun. What the fuck happened with the third Golden Sun, the 3DS?
Beyond the Beyond.
And then they didn't make anyone after that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
See, I like
the
the first
nerve
and second.
to put Isaac as an assist trophy in Smash?
I liked the first and second Golden Sun game. I thought they were awesome.
They were awesome.
Now, naturally, they had some problems. Obviously, being at a handheld sometimes limits what you can do, yada, yada, yada.
I want to say the first one was solid, but the first one was too short.
Yeah, I got to the end of the game on accident.
And you're like, okay, so what next? It's like to be continued. I hate that with the game.
Yeah, don't just fucking End it.
Like, don't do that with games where you get a to be continued. As if like, well, we're gonna guarantee we're gonna have a second one. Like, shut up. That's the same thing that happened with the 3DS, with the DS version. The DS version wasn't bad, but it had the same, I want to call it the same sin as the first game, which is where it ends abruptly.
Yeah.
And it did the same shit of like, oh, to be continued. How mad would you be if you were playing Zelda and you beat like one of the one dungeon, but you didn't beat Ganondorf, and it just goes to be continued?
I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
How the
Of course, in this day and age, it would be like DLC that would be added on.
I hate DLC, but that's a different story altogether.
That depends on the game.
Right.
There's DLC that they added afterwards, and then there's that on goddamn disc DLC.
Ooh, shots fired.
That's like, especially when it's like the DLC is actually really significant added stuff.
Oh yeah. Where the fuck do I go?
I don't know. Go to a door you haven't gone in.
I've gone through all of them.
And read signs.
What do you do?
Golden Temple. You've been in there.
I've definitely been in there.
That's how you came in. Straight ahead. Did you go through the one door on to the left?
Yes. All the way to the left?
Yeah.
It put me in a wall that did nothing.
The guy's like, hey, stranger. You not open that door?
Nope. Bitch. Okay, let's go this way.
This is a terrible feeling when you're, doing a playthrough or something.
And you don't know where to fucking go.
That's happened to me like twice now, effectively. First time was Trag, where I was freaking out over like, oh my god, I don't have like one of the things.
Oh shit. I was in there.
Purazuma!
That is like straight the best fortune teller of all time. I just want to point that out right now. Where the fuck?
That's the inn, I think. Or
it's the police house.
Oh, this guy was like, hey, you don't have a robot, do you?
You don't have a giant robot.
Because that'd be fucking sick.
That'd be just shit.
Like, my first time I had that mistake was in Trag. Then there was the Parasite Eve Museum. Of me just getting completely and utterly lost.
Right. There's gotta be a purpose for that.
I mean, you already got one thing here.
I already got that, so that's out of the way. I like it how her hair has her own little dot shadow.
Yeah.
It's separated.
Can't unsee
it. Okay, so
read the sign. What's it say?
Where do you lead?
Straight ahead. Good. Sure.
Wait a minute. That's where I have to go.
Let's assume that.
Hey, you over there! You want to cross this bridge?
I love his face.
Ugh. I can see in your eyes. You want to fight. Very well.
Well, it's a fight with the Bankai. Distant Bankai reaches the ground. Went for the. How do you eat?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, this game is so good. Bitch.
Yo, he's styling on you.
Fuck it.
Oh!
I love this narrator.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Please don't tell anybody I don't have a nose.
Okay.
Yeah, Sasuke, yeah. Why the fuck did I remember that? Yeah, oh god, you have to find the batteries.
Okay, but I can't use him yet.
He has no batteries.
Yeah. I know now I can.
No. He has no batteries. He's in your party, but you can't do anything with him.
Right. I have to find. I find him along the way. All right. Well, let's see. Well, yeah. All right. So, I guess from here we'll go ahead and we'll call it here, since this episode was just me fucking running around getting lost for 20 minutes. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick it up next time.
Doesn't that feel great when that happens? Just
I fucking love it.
You're like, oh, thank you for wasting everyone's time.
I feel bad, but we got to discuss about fucking Golden Sun and shit. That was pretty cool, I guess. So, well, in the next episode, we'll fucking check out Yamato, because that's where we're at now. Send me the map real quick. Oh. Oh. Shit. Alright, well, in the next episode, we're going here. You can't see it, there's a little arrow pointing at the map right there. And then we'll see what happens from there.